have whatever you want. And they like look at me and I'm like, ugh,
You're like, no.
kill yourself. Please get out of my life.
Buy them Lucky Charms. It's okay.
Yeah,
just do it.
Well, yeah, don't make me part of it. I hate that crap. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Whatever Wednesday. This is the show where we have to do whatever our Laugh Pass members say on YouTube. So if you want to tell us what to do, head over to YouTube on Improv Broadway and tell us what to do. Here's how I think it's going to go. Like, we can either ask each other's questions or give each other challenges or whatever, but it's like, whatever, dude.
Whatever. Like a whatever Wednesday.
Okay, here's my whatever for you guys.
Like a regular whatever Wednesday.
But I'm going to be plugging a lot of stuff, a lot.
We're plugging?
We're plugging.
Okay. Plug candy. I want candy. Send more candies out.
Let's see here. Kelsey Walker says, love you guys so much.
Kelsey!
And then Kai says, do I get some action if I write a girl a song? Shay?
What are you talking about? That guy?
Does Kai get some action if he writes a girl a song?
From you? Action from Shay?
Just any girl, if you sing her any song?
Yeah, what kind of action?
Yeah, what kind of action are you talking about, you big?
Yeah.
Well, an action from who?
Yeah, which girl and what kind of action?
All right, here's I'm gonna kick this off. I want to answer this question.
Okay.
My question is, how much money would it take for you to be like a non-romantic escort to someone else? So like no direct hanky-panky, but they're gonna take you out, they're gonna parade you around town, it's gonna look that way, but they're basically paying you to be this escort. Well, how much money would that cost?
So getting paid to be a friend?
No, it's a little bit more. It's like...
So you have to put on airs that you're
So
together.
Go on dates.
You have to go on dates.
But you don't have to physically touch them.
Well, there might be some like, I'm going to bring you in, we're going to dance, but nothing...
What about a kiss?
Kissing?
Do you have to
Yeah,
kiss
kissing.
them?
Kissing.
Lips. You have to kiss?
No. Like no kissing and
Okay.
above. But anything below kissing, it's fair
Okay.
game.
So
What about kissing
between...
below?
Hold hands, maybe a little bit snuggling in the club.
So between the neck and the groin. In between.
So neck up, below the groin, below, and then elbow down is good.
What? Below the groin?
Below, go past the groin, go down. They can patch on the leg if they want to.
On the thigh or the calf?
On the calf.
Is it a good time? Or
Calf slap?
do they suck?
What kind of guy flirts with you with a calf slap?
Yeah, he's got...
Well, I'm just saying he wants to do a thigh slap, but
Baby.
But the rules say
one of my favorite Shay characters was your gym coach.
Oh, yeah.
Them were nice.
Them were nice.
It's just like you don't know. It could be you're getting pimped out, but you know for a fact that there will be no hanky panky other than what I just said.
Okay.
But they could be nasty.
I would have to get paid enough to live in like a really beautiful apartment in LA and to be able to go to Erewhon and buy whatever I want. Whenever I want.
Put a number on that.
I don't know how much that costs, but I'm just saying, like, I need
a nice apartment in
yes,
LA.
I need
probably
to
$3,000 a month.
Okay, I need to make enough that lifestyle is like easy.
And then Erewhon's probably like if you're shopping there every
like weekly.
Every week.
It's like how much is that?
Erewhon's probably like $500. It's probably like $2,000. So probably like $5,000.
$5,000 a month.
$5,000 a month?
How much is that a year?
That's $60,000 a year.
That's not enough.
Not enough.
That's like a downgrade of your life.
Well,
okay,
that's
so
just...
everything to support the life.
Yes,
so...
and then everything is like I have enough to live the life I'm living now, but also I'm making enough money to go to Erewhon whenever I want and live in a really nice LA apartment.
$350,000
by the beach. Yeah, that's probably enough.
Okay,
that's a lot. You could buy any of the clothes you could want. You could do all of that stuff.
And I want to buy the beach. I want to buy the beach. LA apartment by the beach.
Okay, by the bitch.
Yeah.
Raise the price.
We're
talking like $400,000.
$400,000. Okay. Doctor money. All right,
I'm gonna say $400,000. Yeah, I need doctor.
Yeah, we can throw out the numbers. Whatever. We're haggling here.
We sound like Trump talking about groceries. We're just like $2 million. This thing is grocery.
Everything's groceries.
Everything's
groceries. Groceries. It's a crazy word. What does it mean?
What does it mean? How's it going? What's up with groceries?
What's a groceries?
What's a grocery?
What about you, David?
I think I would do it for much less than that.
Because you love meeting new people.
I do like that.
But
if this is like my full-time gig,
and
like
you love
I've got
distinguished old ladies.
If I've got to live with them, What,
Don't have to live with them. But basically,
Go on
imagine
dates.
imagine the commitment of a boyfriend or girlfriend that you're not living with.
Dude, I'm committed all day, baby. I'll go there all day.
Because I think, like, if you were to pitch to you, David, like, it's like, oh, it's your job to go on first dates. Like, you'd think that was cool, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. I would do that. I was so sad. I got in an exclusive relationship. I got engaged basically right as Tinder got invented.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, dang, that looks fun.
Yeah.
To just swipe and be like, yeah, you suck. What's with that dog?
Yeah, to get to, like, troll people before you, like,
Yeah.
have any stakes in their life at
Yeah,
all.
that'd be fun. Plus, I liked dating. Everybody else hated dating, but I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think, yeah, it'd probably be less. Probably like 100,000
A year to be there. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, like, you can have a life and you can have a job. It's just if you're gonna do dates, it like basically takes your whole dating bandwidth.
but that's my free time, and my free time's worth way more than my job.
job.
All right. You want to go up? Now's your chance.
Okay, 300,000.
Oh, okay.
I'm moving in next to Shay. It's gonna be so fun in California.
California.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Whatever Wednesday. It's the stream where we do whatever our Laugh Pass members ask us to do on the stream. So if you want to tell us what to do, head over to youtube.com/improvbroadway and join today. We're shooting for 5 new members this stream. And if we get 5 new members, then guess what? We win a prize. Georgia said David is basically saying he loves just playing Smash or Pass.
Have you ever played that game?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Smash or Pass.
We can do that next time.
Well, we did that with Lila's dad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember that. That was fun.
Yeah.
Whoa,
very fun.
the Greybeards just became a member!
Whoa!
Let's give it up for Greybeards!
But how? But how?
Graybeard.
That's not.
Greybeards!
It's not confirmed, is it?
It
Graybeards.
is.
But how? Oh, that's just what it says.
Just what it says.
Whoa, cool.
Greybeards became a member.
It's so fun. This reminds me of PBS Broadcasting, which we
Yeah.
know they need help right now.
I
know.
know. What the?
I hope they give us all of the funding.
Hey, when you're walking down the street, give funds to PBS.
Already got a new member. What? Let's see. Long-time Instagram follower, first-time YouTube member. Lots of love from Istanbul, Turkey. Whoa. Welcome to the clan.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
real quick chat. I'm thinking about making a Discord channel that's only accessible to our YouTube members. Is that something you would use? Like, I know Georgia and Leela and Nora have their own little group chat. Would that be useful to you? Or you're like, we like where we're at? Let us know if you want that resource, because if you do, we'll add it. Noha, hi guys. Hello, how are
Noha is here.
No, wait. What's Turkey like? What's that country like?
you? Yeah, what Turkey like?
I've seen a lot of like kebabs and
Yeah.
meat meals. Lots of meat meals and like rice meals with meat. What's it like? Tell us. Describe it. Go.
Yeah. Type it. I can't read the name because it's in blue, but it says, I will become a member if I can take Eric, her on a date. So that's up to Shay. See if that's worth $8 or $5 for us a month.
No.
Well, we established it, Shay. It's 300.
It's 300 though, yeah. If
Oh,
you
they said 400,000. You're 300,000.
okay,
You're 400,000.
if you can pay me 400,000 annually, I'll go on a date.
Yeah.
No kissing unless you're looking good.
No kissing, no touching, unless it's on the shoulder or calf.
Yeah.
Georgia says, I wish I'd know how to use Discord. I would love to use that so we can. All right, I'll make one. So, wait, Discord is just like Slack or Teams or whatever. If you get 5 memberships, then Shay, you get a beach house. Oh yeah. Okay. If we get 5 new members today, Shay will get a beach house at some point in her life.
Okay. Well, I feel like we're kind of shooting our credibility in the foot if we promise that.
Well, I think we're just manifesting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we're trying to, and I think our members are trying to help us get there.
Yeah.
There are 2 different Erics.
What do you mean? Oh, we got 2 different Erics on the stream. One of them is asking for Shay's favor.
Eric.
And the other one is being a gentleman.
Yes.
Who wouldn't for the
incredible.
money, says Leela. Amen. Zaka, how much would you have to get paid to be a date escort?
Who's going to bed?
I think I would do it on a per date basis.
Sure.
I think I'll do like $1,000 a date,
Okay.
but I like can refuse. I think that's what I do. And then if they're like, and then it would be like, I really need you tonight. We're going to the governor's ball. And I'd be like, okay, I'll do you like a rush rate of like 3,000 or something.
Oh,
like
shoot. When you put it that way, I'm like, oh, yeah, would I do it for $1,000 for an hour? Probably.
That's originally how I meant it because we're having so fun thinking about changing your whole life with this person. I was like, I'm going to let you go.
We're thinking
I was thinking like a date.
We're thinking Daddy Warbucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're thinking Sugar Daddy Warbucks.
Yeah, Shay sets the Annie tone.
Yeah,
Shay set the Annie tone, and then it came up to Daddy Warbucks.
that's right. It is. Yeah, it is weird. They're like, when in Annie, when they go in, they're like, he's looking for a redhead. Right?
Yeah, a small 10-year-old redhead with freckles. No parents.
It's like your guys' stream on Monday.
Yeah.
That guy who was like adopted a Chinese kid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
All
think
of our
he was
members.
just Daddy Warbucks then? Maybe he was Warbucks.
I think it was a church thing.
Yeah, I think he was I think it was maybe religious white saviouring, perhaps.
Oh, to be like, I gotta go rescue these.
Yeah, I think it was a church thing because he also was talking about the Communist Party and how messed up China is. So I think he's like, I saved two people from this country and I feel good about myself.
Oh, shoot.
But he did sign up for Lap Pass so he could watch it over again. So he's
He
good in
did?
my
There we go.
He's fine by me.
Oh.
All right, Kobe said he's got our first whatever challenge. Can you three do your best? A, what's up, Doc? And other Looney Tunes impressions.
Ooh, I didn't
Bugs
grow
Bunny.
up on Looney Tunes. I grew up on Disney.
Old
That's
Disney.
why on old Disney.
Yeah.
Wait, Graybeard
Yeah.
says, lol, Turkey's a nice country for any meat lover for sure. Even the name is a food.
That's
Dude,
cool.
I knew it.
I might be going there for a hair transplant in the next few years.
No, Zach, don't do it.
I
It's
need to.
disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Yeah,
Are
don't
you
get it.
shaming every man who's just... So I've been shamed on both sides. I've been shamed on the people like, ew, don't get a hair transplant. And then there's other people like, yeah, why wouldn't you? Like, women go through so much pain for beauty. Why wouldn't you give beauty back the other way?
Oh, okay.
So I'm just saying. When
Let's see
somebody
that
else-
hair. Let's see that. Take off that cap.
Nope, you're not a member, so I don't have to do it yet.
Show us that. Oh, no.
All right, so we got to do Bugs Bunny. What's up, Doc?
That's good.
Pretty good. You try?
He's always eating carrots, just barely.
Yeah.
What's up, Doc?
Good.
It's so bad, dude. That was terrible. Did you watch Looney Tunes? Girl?
No, I haven't seen a single one.
Well,
The
we just
closest
watched
was-
the movie with Porky Pig.
That is a bunny in that?
That it's in that universe. He wasn't in that one. That was focused
Oh.
on Daffy Duck and Porky Pig.
Oh.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty good.
That one.
And then you gotta the keys.
The keys. The keys. The first 5 minutes. Did you watch the new one? Who
No,
would?
I don't watch any Warner Brothers nothing. I don't watch no Warner Brothers nothing. Animaniacs can go somewhere else.
That's a good show, though.
Excuse
It
yourself,
was really good.
Animaniacs.
The new one, though, I don't know, but the old one, I realized it was just a sketch show. for
Wait,
kids.
we got a member?
Did we?
Or no?
It's Sir Hat Art.
What?
They joined as a member?
Yep.
Yay!
Hey!
Sir Hadar!
Hey, what the? Whoa! Wait, Sir Had Art is Turkish too?
Yep.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
great.
Dude, we got the
Always,
Turks out.
sending us super chats in Turkish lira.
People are sending us super
Okay.
chats, or that was Sir Hadar?
Sir Hat Art
In the
was sending us super chats
Oh.
for like a few weeks.
That's
Whoa.
right.
Turkish
So
lira.
cool, Sir Hadar. And I believe they're also an artist.
Turkey has the best
Really?
shawarma, but they have really crappy turkey, to be honest.
Shay's
Oh.
impression gave the annoying kid from the Polar Express improv.
I have
Oh,
three
yeah.
impressions, and they're all the same.
No, your Elastigirl is way different.
That was
than
good. I
another
watched
one.
that clip the other day, or earlier this morning, I think.
What?
When you
It's
did the
good.
Polar Express.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
I don't peep or pee. It's one of my favorite lines. All right, everyone, welcome back to Whatever Wednesday. This is the show where we have to do whatever our YouTube members want us to do. So if you want to get in on the action, head over to youtube.com/Improv Broadway, hit that join button, get that star by your name, and tell us what you want to do. Did we have any other impressions or requests on here? And we're looking at you, 248 people on TikTok. I'm talking to you,
Yeah,
Christian
ask us
Bober.
questions. We like answering questions. Ask us questions.
Yes.
Let's see here. I don't think we have any other requests. You can come up with some Turkish Airlines. You can come with Turkish Airlines and go back with Turkish Hairlines. Nice!
Oh, dude.
That's a good one.
That's a slogan.
It just was sad. When I went to France, I just saw that was like every third seat on the airplane was a bald guy with like a bunch of plugs,
Someone who was doing
like stabbed in.
Isn't that sad? It's so much cheaper to like just go to another country to do this thing.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. We don't like taking care of people medically here in America.
That's
We're
just
like,
not our
nah.
thing. All right, let's each do a round of Smash or Pass. This is our next whatever.
Okay. Haven't put up people to smash or pass.
Oh yeah, we'll give each other other ones, but if you're in the chat right now, give us some Smash or Pass options. Okay, so I say let's all pick a category, and then let's give like 3 for each. So I'm gonna do Looney Tunes. Okay, first one, Bugs Bunny, Smash or Pass.
He's the main guy. He's in charge. Smash.
Pass.
Pass. Okay.
I don't like his voice. Seems like a beta. Beta bunny.
Beta bunny. Beta bunnies. All right, next one, Porky Pig, Smash or Pass.
I'm smashing, dude. I love pork. I'm Hawaiian.
Yeah.
I'm Hawaiian. We love pork.
Okay.
He has no confidence, so pass.
Pass. Okay.
Shay, come on.
What?
Because of his speech impediment?
No.
Come on now.
No.
Some people are out there stuttering right now, trying to stutter through it.
And the last one is Elmer Fudd.
Fudd. Isn't that the same as Porky Pig? I thought they were the same guy.
I mean, maybe the same voice actor, but they're different people.
Is he the farmer?
He's the hunter.
I don't know that guy.
Gabriel's gonna look it up.
He's the hunter, Porky Pig.
Yeah, he hunts Porky, or he really hunts Bugs Bunny. That guy?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Original boss baby?
Yeah.
Pass.
Dude, pass. I thought he was Porky Pig. Imposter, what the heck?
You thought Elmer Fudd was Porky Pig?
Yes.
They are the same shape.
Yeah, they are.
They're the same guy.
He's an impigster.
I hate that.
They have completely different speech impediments.
Yeah. What's his?
Porky stutters. Elmer Fudd can't say the letter R or the letter L.
Elmer Fudd?
Yeah.
Oh, he's the Wascally
He's the one who
Wabbit.
says, "Be very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits."
Oh, it's Wabbit season. That's right. Wait, do we have 3 new members?
yeah.
I did? Dude,
Dakota
Elmer Fudd.
O'Connor.
Dakota.
Wait, did that just happen?
It
Dakota,
happened 2
smash or
minutes
pass,
ago.
Elmer Fudd.
Dakota
Dakota!
O'Connor just became
Dakota, smash or pass, Elmer Fudd. And did you know he's not Porky Pig?
a Pucky Pig. Did you know?
Bucky Pig.
He's not
Pig?
Bucky the Vampire Pig?
All right, let's see here. And then I don't have my glasses, Gabriel, so if you could help us keep track of any requests that are coming in. I think the one is Dab Contest, round 2, now that you've practiced.
Kim Buck said, I'd love to watch your lives more, but it's so late in Germany. That's okay. Go to sleep and dream of us.
Go to sleep and dream.
We'll try to do it earlier next time.
All right.
We had conflicts.
We had conflicts.
All right, second round Dab Contest. Here we go. Ready? I'll go first.
Have you seen that kid? It's the cutest video. It's just a bunch of cool kids that come through and dab perfect. And then one kid at the end that's kind of insecure and nervous, and he just goes. That's very cute.
That is cute.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay.
Dude, Shay, you dab kind of cool, dude. Come on now. That back arm is way too far back.
Slow-mo on the way back.
Karen says, I love how Looney Tunes is what gets Gabe to speak. Almost like he is a fan.
Dude, it's true. Georgia said his
Looney Tunes is great.
it was spot on. No, Gabe. No, that makes sense.
No, it is good.
Yeah, of course Gabe would like that.
No, dude.
Have you
I
not
gotta
seen,
say, Disney
like-
OP. Disney is OP.
Looney Tunes got comedy like so much earlier than everyone else. Like the old Bugs Bunny cartoons are legitimately funny and silly and quirky and weird.
Oh, I can't be. See, I was very much teamified growing up. If you
Yeah.
played Sega Genesis, I thought you were a jerk and an idiot. I was like, you have to play Super Nintendo. Chat, vote Super Nintendo or Sega growing up.
Oh, yeah.
And if I was very brand loyal.
Oh, really?
So
So you wouldn't play Sega?
I wouldn't play Sega. I'd be like, no, those games suck.
So you missed out on
Everything
Mortal
sucks.
Kombat?
Mortal Kombat
Paperboy?
sucks. Yeah. Paperboy was on Nintendo first. Okay.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Let's see here. Sorry, were you about to say something, Gabriel?
No?
Okay. Girl Zach by a mile. Kid Squid, if you weren't a member, I'd say eventually you're going to have to call everyone by their own name and not just call her Girl Zach.
Wait,
But for now, you might.
No. That's a response to Georgia's comment above.
Oh.
Which is she wants you to do Snog, Marry, Avoid.
Yeah.
All of the vampires from Twilight, all of the werewolves from Twilight, and Zach.
Okay, I'm going to assume...
Smash and pass.
I'm assume all of the vampires is one group. Not all of them. All the vampires is one group. And Zach.
Okay.
All right, so Snog, what is it?
Snog, Marry, Avoid.
Snog,
Okay.
Marry, Avoid.
I'm gonna kill all the vampires. Oh, wait, this is from Twilight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna kill all the vampires because they're all, like, ancient perverts. And I'm gonna kiss Zach. And then I'm gonna marry all the werewolves. Because they could each give me the world. I'd be queen.
They can all imprint on you.
Yeah, I'd have my own, like, harem of werewolves to serve
Ooh.
me. That'd be pretty cool.
Dude, Shay didn't kill you. How do you feel?
Well, there's no killing, right? Avoid.
Oh, avoid?
It's avoid. It's Snog, Marry, Avoid.
Oh, I can't kill the vampires?
No, you have to just avoid them.
Well, that's no use. If they choose me, they're gonna find me.
Yeah, dude, they're immortal. You got already.
I got caught already. It doesn't matter if I avoid them.
George is playing chess, not checkers.
They're gonna find me anyways. They're gonna sniff my blood.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys take it from here real quick. I got to do this business call, but I expect all of the same plugs that I do. And I'll look back on the
What?
stream.
This is crazy.
Dude, what are you doing? You can't leave.
Rule of threes. Comedy rule of threes.
What's up? Whatever Wednesday, everybody, subscribe. Join our Laugh Pass or we'll die.
Okay, what is Sega?
You don't know what Sega Genesis?
No.
It was the competing, like, console for Nintendo games.
Oh, wow.
The whole 90s.
I'm saying it all right. It was like old games.
Okay.
And
they
then
still make games.
Sega does?
Yeah.
I guess they
make
were a
Sonic.
game maker, but they had a console
Do you feel like
called the Sega Genesis.
a winner because you chose Nintendo?
Yeah.
You've,
I feel like I've been able to spot genuine games and quality for a long time.
That's cool.
Because I hated Looney Tunes. I thought everybody that watched Looney Tunes was too crazy.
Gabe, you gonna take that?
It was like hyperactive kids. Yeah, Gabe, come and fight me about Looney Tunes. I didn't think Looney Tunes was cool as a kid. I hated it.
I just got to get you some good episodes to watch.
Yeah, send them to me.
Because the
I
humor
would watch them because
really works even today.
I just didn't like Bugs Bunny, and I didn't like the kids that liked Bugs Bunny. And so I was
Yeah.
like, nah.
No. I
But
just didn't see it at all. I swear, like, the first 10 years of my life, I only saw, like, 5 movies and, like, 3 TV shows. I swear it's just, like, Winnie the Pooh and, like, Arthur from PBS. And that was it.
You were a PBS kid.
Yeah.
I loved PBS. So for me, it was PBS and Disney, but it was like the old Disney cartoons, like Mickey, Goofy, and Donald, and it was on one VHS tape that we had. That was back when you used to videotape just the TV playing whatever show you liked.
Oh, wow.
Because we didn't have cable, so we just watched that. That's fun.
That is
It's freaking fun, dude.
Let's see. David turning into a basic YouTuber as soon as Zach leaves. David, do your best basic YouTuber.
What's up? What's up? Everybody, I was so excited to have you out here. Biggest thing that we've got going on is just got a lot going on this time, and now we're trying to make sure that we have it happen to here. This TV show, my channel is like ready to go, and please like, subscribe, get ready for our subscribing. Now you can join our Laugh Pass.
Just like vague words.
Yeah,
for,
just vague
for
words.
a full minute.
The worst is YouTube people that take so long on their intro
to get it out.
Yeah, I'm like, oh man, come on guys, TikTok trimmed up these ends.
The TikTok speak that gets to me is when they repeat words right after. It's like, okay, so today I'm attending a brand sponsorship that I'm really excited for. I'm really excited for this. for getting like my nails done, and so I got my nails done. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Where
yeah,
it's
so
like they say it twice, like really close to each other.
They're like, I'm excited to get my nails done.
Yeah. So this is when I got my nails done. Or they'll be like, yeah, so this is let's see. Oh man.
It's like unboxing a lot. They're like, I just got this.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. And then they cut together with another one that says that again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a weird editing thing. Okay.
I don't like when they with like YouTube Shorts or like whatever short it is.
Yeah.
It bugs me that when they try to say like, this is how I got my first kiss, and then it's a whole long video, and at the end, and they say, and this is how I got my first kiss.
Oh yeah.
Because it's grammatically crap every time.
Yes.
But yeah.
It's like it feels fake. It's like what the.
Well, they try to trick you into watching a video for 2 hours.
Yeah, that will work.
Yeah.
But it's like you can always tell.
The thing my dad always gets caught up in is those videos that are introducing something that's gonna save your life forever.
Oh yeah.
Where it's just like an hour of them being like 3 ways to save your baby.
Coming.
But before we get into that, why do babies need to be saved?
Yeah.
And it's just hours of like all edging.
Oh my gosh, I know. I saw one video like that where it was this cake that she kept saying she was going to open it up and they were going to be like, it was going to be all made of sprinkles. And I really did. I watched for like 5 minutes.
You're
and
like,
then that's why you have to read the comments before you even see the video. Do you do that?
Yeah, I don't do any parts. Don't give me a part 2 video.
Yeah,
I'll die.
I can't handle that.
I can't go find it in your little channel. I don't like that.
Yeah. Okay, Graybeards wants us to say something silly about Zach, so this is a fun insider baseball. Sometimes when Zach goes to the bathroom, you can hear him say, "Pee-pee at my wee-wee go."
Pee-pee on my wee go.
I think it's a Power Ranger song. And he goes, "Pee-pee at my wee go." Is that?
I also thought Power Rangers kids were weird when I was growing up. I didn't like Power Rangers kids.
I never saw it either.
But Zach likes Power Rangers.
I think so.
Zach, a little thing about Zach is he always taps his Apple Watch like this to close it, which I don't think you have to do. He does that.
It's
I see it in like
twisty.
I see it in streams and videos. It's like the thing. Yeah. When they invented it, he did that. I remember Zach telling me one time, he's like, every year I treat myself to a new iPhone. And I'm like, $1,000 phone? Every year he's like, yeah, it's my little treat. It's how I treat myself.
Little treat. Oh, man.
What do you do to treat yourself, Shay?
What do I do? Oh, I'm really into baths.
Baths?
I love baths. It's so fun, and I love having a bath bomb with my bath. To, like, be in clear water with your naked body is, like, very scary to me. But, like, having a colored, like, water bath is so fun. I can't believe it exists.
Dude, I can see that. Usually, I don't usually bathe. I don't...
Take baths?
I don't take baths. I take up too much of the tub for it to be a satisfying tub.
Yeah.
So... yeah, it's like I can take a bath in a tub with just a tablespoon of water.
It fills
the displacement fills everything.
Yeah, it is like weird, and I understand the argument that baths are gross. But also,
well, do you just get out of them and go, or do you get up and like?
Yeah,
shower?
I don't usually like wash my hair or whatever. It's usually like this is just a time for me to sit in water. And that's enough. It's
like
fun.
a tiny hot tub. I get it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, like clear water is like it's such a weird experience. It feels like I don't know if you can call it dissociating, but like whenever I've done it without a bath bomb, I'm always like it feels like a dream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is I'm like I have to accept I'm like this is my body because I like don't look at my body that much. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's like when you look at the mirror too long and you're like, what the fuck?
You're like, my face does that?
My face looks like that.
And most of the time when I pass a mirror, I think that it's someone else.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You're like those like animal videos where they like look back.
Well, yeah, it just takes a second to be like, whoa.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Who is that?
Who's that?
Yeah.
That's sad.
I know. I feel like every person who is over like 50 that I've ever talked to. They're like, in my mind, I look 18. And then I look in the mirror and I don't recognize myself.
I know. That's so scary.
I'm like, what is that?
Oh my gosh, that's so scary.
All right, after Zach comes, randomly stop him mid-speech and say it's time for your sponsor and promote an imaginary VPN company.
Okay.
Okay.
We just got a sponsor.
Let's see.
No,
Clearwater.
you gotta wait till he comes back.
Should we prank him and tell him that as soon as he was gone, we got 50 subs? Or we got 50 members that just joined?
Yeah.
No, that'll hurt his feelings. We did that
He'll
joke
be
one time
sad.
and it hurt his feelings.
Wait, Georgia said, David, I've never heard anyone say that before. That's scaring me.
Say what?
I think about you thinking your reflection is a different person.
Yeah, it's somebody else. It's freaky.
Have you ever, like, stared in the mirror, like, for an hour?
No, I used to do like a lot of like, maybe I don't do a lot of self-care, but yeah, I don't really look at the mirrors.
Yeah.
I just kind of go around and I don't know. I probably should do it more.
Yeah.
But
whenever I like cried as a kid, I would like look in the mirror for like hours and like sing to myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's so sad.
I was like giving myself my own show to feel like less alone.
Oh my gosh. Shit.
Is that so strange?
And your mom's just in the other room like, what have I done?
Oh man. Yeah, my mom. Oh, this is fun. How did your mom apologize? Like, what were her own her specific language?
She would always hug you. So my mom was pretty wild, so she would discipline pretty hard, and then like after a while she would come back and then she'd be like, I'm so sorry, come here and let me hold you. That's what she would say.
Oh my gosh.
And so I would like go over it, and it was just like, that was more sad than getting yelled at.
Really?
Because I would get yelled at and just be like, all right, fine.
Oh, yeah.
And then out of there, but then when she would come and apologize for her behavior,
yeah,
I was like, oh shoot, I have to take care of this woman.
Oh,
so
no.
it was sad. It would like hurt your heart to just like
so
that.
you had to deal with like the discipline, and then also you had to deal with like her guilt for disciplining
her
you.
feeling very bad that she lost her cool with the cutest little kid, because I was cute and nice and I never did anything wrong. I was just
cute as a button.
kind of chill, but I was kind of like wiggly. I was a wiggly boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just had caterpillars in your pants.
Yeah, cats. I had cats in my pants.
Cats in my pants.
What about you? How did your mom apologize?
My mom would, I feel she didn't apologize that often, but when she did, she would write me, like, a very sweet letter, and then she would give me, like, a candy, and she would, like, slip it under my door, which is very sweet.
That's so cute.
The written word.
Do you like notes? Do you like...
Yeah, I do.
I know you like gifts.
I love
gifts are really important.
Yeah, I think the love language thing is, like, stupid, at least for me. I think I need all of them all the time.
Yeah. I think so, too. I think that's for, like, basic people who are just, like...
They're like,
yeah.
Yeah. I also think it's a way to, like, excuse. It's like, so, do you like time or do you like words? And it's like, yeah, you should be, like, complimenting people and spending time with them, I think.
Well, plus every man in America being, like... physical touch.
Right.
And it's not weird.
It's not weird.
It's not pervy. It's just physical touch. It's what it is.
I know. And what did somebody say? They were like, men saying physical touch is their love language, but then like not wanting to like cuddle or like not like when
oh yeah.
It's like that's different. You know what I mean? It's like that's a different thing, but
I really like feeling useful. I feel like I get like a high when like people like need help with their car.
Oh yeah.
And stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got you.
Well, have you heard?
I'll show you how to fix it.
That they say like if you want to make a friend, this is probably in some like manipulation like self-help book, but they say
28 laws of power.
28 laws of power.
Force them to help you.
They do. They say like ask for a pencil because then they'll be like. They'll have endorphins because they're helping you. That's
so gross. Establish the revenue generating portion of your relationship first. Hey, can I borrow $3?
Yeah. It's also so outdated. It's like You so rarely need a pencil now. It's like, what could you ask for?
It's great. I feel like Gabe did that all the time.
Yeah.
Other Gabe.
Yeah.
Just like, I need a special favor from you.
Yeah. Only you can provide me a stick of Trident gum.
Calm down. Well, you got to make everything meaningful.
Okay, wait, let's see.
Yeah, let's catch up on the chat. We've been having fun.
Haven't had much.
All right. This is how I feel without makeup, looking in the mirror and going, oh, yeah, that's how I look. Totally. Parents apologizing, never seen it, says Steven.
I was going to ask.
Yeah.
That's kind of rare.
I think, yeah, to have, like, an apologizing parent. I don't know, Gabe, does your mom apologize?
I don't remember.
My dad was like,
Nice.
my dad was like the government. The way that he acted with,
Really?
like, apologies and, like praise and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember hearing my mom and him fight and, like, argue about, like, what to do.
Yeah.
And my dad would say, like, you're not supposed to tell them that they're doing good things when they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. You only tell them they're doing bad things when they've done something wrong.
That's crazy.
Because it's very, like,
old school, like authoritarian.
government. Yeah, authoritarian, yeah.
That's how my theater teacher was too. He said that, which is kind of wild. He was like, if I don't say anything to you, assume you're doing a good job. But
It's so scary.
I don't know. Yeah, that's like never. It's hard when like you hear and like read books and people like tell you to avoid toxic behaviors. Like what do they say? They're like, don't praise the thing that they accomplished, praise like their hard work or whatever. And it's hard when you hear those things and you're like, oh man, but like that part of me like loves that. It's like, but I was taught to like be like, wow, it's so good you made that audition, like you got the part,
You killed it.
yeah. And it's like, oh, that feels so good to be better than everybody else.
Yeah, I heard that's like a child development thing. Like you
Yeah.
say, you just describe their actions that they did to get the result.
Yeah.
My wife's a school teacher, so she's always like, "Oh, you did that." Like
Right.
you rounded up all of the baskets.
Yeah. It's like you showed up every day to soccer practice,
Yeah.
and now you made a goal.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to say like "good job"
Right.
or any of that. You could just describe what they did.
But I like still do that.
Feels
Like
weird.
with kids, I still like, oh, yeah. But so it's hard. It's hard because I don't even think about it. I'm just like, oh. But I still like feel that way and still need that. And if
Yeah.
someone did that to me, like if you were like, oh, you did improv, I'd be like, he hates me.
I like feeling like I did a good job. I think it's just maybe insecurity. It's just like, oh yeah.
Of course.
I need
yeah.
I know I did a good job.
Yeah.
But I just need someone else to say it.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Or even I think if someone was like, are you proud of yourself? I'd be like, are you proud of me though?
No, I'm not proud at all. Well, I mean, we were talking about that. Like, whenever I finish something, I don't feel like I finished it.
Oh yeah.
Like, no matter what it
exactly.
is, it's like, okay,
Right.
now I have to think of the next thing that I've got to get done.
Yeah. There's no sense of accomplishment.
Yeah.
It's just
it's
like,
so weird.
oh, okay, let's
Layla,
see.
my dad.
I'd love to hear a long D
Sharp.
sharp.
The note.
Let's see.
Oh, so you want to unconnect or disconnect the...
It's disconnected.
It is? Are
What
you
the
sure?
heck is the...
Is the volume down? Oh.
What is a D?
Let's see.
Oh,
D.
This is a...
C.
This is
C.
an F.
That's D sharp.
That's a D sharp. Do you want it?
You got it.
All right,
You
Jay,
want
it's all
it?
you.
You
3.
got it.
Do you want...
No, that's a short one. He asked for a long one.
Oh, okay.
Dang, you can last longer than the piano, bro.
Thank you for supporting the channel.
Oh!
Whoa, Gabe. Gabe loves that. Whoa, George is eating you up, Gabe.
I know. Ever since that Wascally Wabbit impression that you did.
Wascally Wabbit.
Do you have any other Looney Tunes that you do, Gabe?
I haven't really practiced Looney Tunes. I don't know.
Let's see.
The trouble is...
Mimi, you could do Roadrunner. Mimi.
Oh, I could do Roadrunner in middle school at least. I'm kind of worried because of how low my voice is. Like my voice is a lot lower than Mel Blanc's.
And your prepubescent self.
Yeah, he could do better.
When did your voice change, Gabe?
Sort of gradually.
You didn't have the squeaky voice?
No, I never really squeaked. Well, I mean, I don't know actually.
You don't remember?
I don't think you can tell whether you're squeaking from the inside.
You can't?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Remember when the kid from Stranger Things voice changed? Did you guys see that?
Which, the
main
kid
kid
missing teeth?
Maybe. I just remember.
I just started watching Stranger Things.
Really?
It was too scary.
Yeah.
Things that are part of the culture, it's too scary for me. So
wait, are you getting over your fears of scary movies?
I just have to watch it during the daytime with headphones on, so
Dude.
it's not too loud.
Oh, yeah.
Because I get scared when it's too loud.
The noises?
Yeah, I have cat reflexes, so like,
Wow.
it's too much. But yeah, it was freaky.
Do you remember when your voice changed?
I do. It kind of, I wanted it to change. I was one of those like prepubescent teens, preteens that was trying to talk deeper.
Oh, sure.
Because I was way insecure about having a high voice. Because I still kind of have it. I have kind of a vibrato voice. Or like...
Castrati.
Castrati. But I would talk like this. My voice was like this when I was a kid.
Really?
Like, kind of high and... Not soprano. What's that noise when... What's the musical term when you're singing...
Yeah, soprano's like the highest. But were you like an alto?
Well, when you have to change your voice from like a...
Falsetto.
Oh.
Yeah. So when I switched... My voice was permanent, like falsetto when I was a kid.
Whoa.
So just like a husky kid going around school being like, hey, come on, you guys. Come on, guys. Why don't we have fun?
Go play on your trampoline.
I'm so tired of this. I don't want to play tag. I want to do other stuff. So when I got into like teenage like years, people's voices were changing.
Oh, yeah.
And like mine was already high. And so I was like trying to keep it down.
Dude.
Yeah, it was bad, but
do you think it's the equivalent of like girls getting boobs?
I don't know. So Amy teaches junior high. She always talks about like how kind of weird the timing is for like kids' development.
Yeah, how it's different for boys and girls.
Yeah, she's like, it's so weird because some girls look like a full-grown woman. Yeah. And they have a crush on like a tiny guy.
A
like
shrimp of a boy. Dude, absolutely.
She's like, it's so weird because it'll just be this little teeny kid who's like, hey.
Yeah.
But he's cool.
He's cool.
Yeah.
I know, but it's just literally like an ant and an anteater is like the of size difference. It's crazy.
Zach, we got 100 subs while you're gone.
It looks like it's still 3.
So,
how many times did you guys even plug it?
I don't think we did.
Not once.
Were we supposed to plug while you're gone?
That's what I said. Hey everyone, welcome back to Whatever Wednesday.
No, we did the best thing for our traffic. We talked about sad things.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see what's our concurrent stream on YouTube right now.
Ooh, Georgia says there's something fabulous on the ears about a Looney Tunes impression.
That was a long time ago, right?
Yeah, but we haven't read it yet.
Fun. Hello everyone, welcome back to Whatever Wednesday. It's the show where we do whatever our LabPass members tell us to do on the stream. If you want to get in on the action, head over to YouTube at Improv Broadway.
They asked for something silly about you, so I told them that when you go to the bathroom, you say pee-pee at my wee-wee.
Wow, joke's on you. I already told that story on my solo stream.
No!
I go,
No one
pee-pee
watches
at my wee-wee go. Pee-pee at my wee-wee go.
What's that from?
You know what that's from. Think back to your childhood.
No, dude. I don't know.
Power Rangers Turbo.
No, I didn't watch Power
Go!
Rangers.
Power Rangers Turbo, go!
I thought Power Rangers was lame. Everybody always wanted to play Power Rangers, and I was like, no.
I'm into old Disney.
I don't want everyone kicking.
I'm into Steamboat
Let's
Willie.
play Mickey Mouse!
Let's play Mickey Mouse! Yeah!
Mickey Mouse! Oh boy!
Oh boy! We go around the park and we find things and we say, "Oh boy," and then we say what it is. Oh boy, a bench.
Oh boy,
A rock. Oh boy, a dog. Loose. A loose dog.
Did I already tell the stream that I used to make out with stuffed animals?
Oh my gosh.
With my friends next to them.
That's so fun. I feel like I've talked to many adult women about their fetishizing little stuffed animals.
What do you mean fetish?
Well, not I don't mean.
You just mean like that's their foray.
That's the proxy.
Well, it's just like they all start.
romance.
Yeah, they start with like
Yeah.
my friend told me that she used to create like worlds with her teddy bear. And
Yeah.
she'd be like, "Don't grab me, stop." Because she was like a writer and a reader, and so she
Yeah.
like the books. She needed those characters.
It's like you play house, and it's just like a natural escalation of like, it's like, okay, well now he's my husband, and I was like, well, what
So
we
now-
gonna not kiss?
Georgia says,
Why?
Georgia says, Shay girl, are you okay? And Layla said, oh no, Shay.
Your hands are so strong, Teddy Warbucks.
Teddy Warbucks.
Are you gonna punish me now?
You saved me from that.
You saved me from the
You
dollies.
saved me from
Oh, Karen Weller said that her grandparents had all the different Power Rangers costumes and sad when they couldn't fit them in. My best friend growing up, Brandon Wong, his grandparents would sew him legit Power Rangers costumes with like real fabric, and so he looked amazing. And I had the plastic like dinner plate on my face. I was so jealous.
Oh man, was Brandon Wong the guy that you had to choke out on the playground to get a girl?
That's Johnny Muhammad.
Johnny Muhammad.
Johnny Muhammad.
You're like, I don't know why I'm doing this.
I said, I'm sorry. He was very confused.
I'm so crazy. Zach's youth, I feel, is like so different from. If you look at the man you see before you, I feel like you would never guess.
That I would become this.
Yeah.
I think it makes perfect sense.
Really?
think you're here to
You
see
did
me.
have a California upbringing, California dreaming,
What do you mean by that?
just like suburban fame obsessed.
Fame obsessed.
Yeah.
I did one audition for Harry Potter and I thought I had a chance.
You won? Oh, you went and auditioned for Harry Potter?
Well, I wanted to, but they sent out like a international call. But my mom, she should have just let me do it, but she knew that they were only doing like BBC folks, like people in Europe.
Oh.
But she should have let me try because I like if my son was like, I want to try for Percy Jackson, and even though in my head I'm like, oh, they're only asking for people from this agency, I'd be like, of course, let's go do it. But I crushed my dreams, and my mom wouldn't even let me try. You hear that, Linda? If you're on the stream today, no, I could have been Harry Potter, or at least Neville. I could have been Neville.
Have you auditioned? What are all your audition stories?
I haven't auditioned for anything big. But this is the funny part of auditioning. I used to think that one audition could change my life. I used to think like this project, like I remember when Studio C was big, they started this little web series thing, and I took it so seriously. I'm like, I have to nail this. Now that I've been in it for a long time, I'm like, unless it's like a big motion picture, something with like a lot of money, forget about it. Like, just have fun with it. Because 99% of the time, it will mean absolutely nothing.
Oh, I auditioned for like college scholarships, and it felt like the biggest deal in the world because it was like, if I'm the best singer, then I can have free college for like my dreams. And of course, I got like, I think I got like a little bit to Westminster, but like not enough. Do you guys know how expensive Westminster is?
In Salt Lake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like $60,000 a year.
Yeah, it's like a lot. Yeah. So it was like pointless, but it was just like one of those things where it's like, oh man, like
that would have been cool. You would have loved that school.
Yeah, I think I would.
My friend's mom was a professor there, and we'd go to that school as like in like high school.
Yeah.
And just like hang out with like college kids.
It's like a beautiful campus.
Yeah. Oh man, that would have been cool.
I know, but
it feels like musical Hogwarts.
It is musical Hogwarts.
Yeah, they do.
But
the arts are really strong there.
I did see Spring Awakening there, and I will say, like, the guys, I was like, oh.
The guys are ugly, or they suck?
They both.
All right, we got a whatever request from Steven Schreiber. Zach, opinions on the best Power Rangers theme song, and it's of course.
Years on free. It's time to conquer Earth.
Wait,
It's so good.
Leaders escape. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitudes.
It's so good, dude. That's the theme song. I will give it that.
Here we go. So so good. They don't make theme songs this hard anymore.
Dude, I know. Theme songs suck now.
Except for White Lotus.
Season 2. Oh, that would get me amped.
I did not like that show. I had a hard time with
White
it.
Lotus?
No.
Oh,
Power
Power
Rangers.
Rangers.
Power Rangers. Oh my gosh, it was just like, but it's so hard. Because once I
After this, do your Anakin for the crowd.
did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did it at In and Out, but do it for them.
Hold on, we
We're
got
just
it
moving a
frame.
pair.
He's moving the pair for Padme. Light tap of the ring
It's
finger.
it's his audition.
Because this is kind of a sensual scene where, he's using the Force to call over a piece of fruit.
That's right.
It's very
to
try to make
seduce
it.
Padme.
It's to seduce her, to kind of show his power.
The least seductive mofo.
They've always
in the
been
universe.
at a power dynamic
Yeah.
where she's been stronger, royalty, and suddenly you can harness the Force.
Are you doing director's commentary?
Yeah. Okay, well,
Hey, show us what you're capable of.
no, do like the audition notes or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
just
then he's
like
like,
He goes. Just his freaking blue mouth and his like butthole eyes, shiny teeth. I hate that guy.
oh my god.
Wait, what is this? New member 4 unlocked? Did we get a new member and we missed it?
Nope.
Zachary, why are you spreading lies, you ding dong? All right, we got our next whatever request.
Oh no, Power Rangers.
Let's see.
Padme
Was
paired.
Okay.
Oh man, Power Rangers.
Diddle.
wait,
He's
spin.
diddling the pair.
Wait, did we?
Padme.
No, we didn't get a fourth.
Wait, who was S? Oh, that was Sir Hadar. Yeah, we've already did that.
Zach said, or Georgia said, Zach, was that dance pre-recorded? Wait, what dance?
Zach had that loaded and ready to go. That is definitely the best.
The what?
The theme song.
one
Harmful
is good.
disinformation, Zachary. But the Graybeards asks, what would your Hogwarts house be and why?
Well, are we talking the real quiz that we all took?
No, that's baloney. I think I might.
Did you take it?
Yeah, I'm a Slytherin, and I think I might
dude.
actually be a Slytherin.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
Slyth.
I
You're
think I'm a
Slyth though.
Slyth.
Ambition above all
Above
else.
this, win. My house will win. My house will win.
More house and win.
Well,
Won the House
screw
Cup
your
7 years in a row.
Is it lame that I wanted Gryffindor so bad?
No, because that's the heroes.
Yeah, dude, I
They
forget.
literally are like, do you want to be a Gryffindor, a hero, Hufflepuff, a lovable dunce, Ravenclaw, a nerd, or Slytherin, magical Nazis? Which one do you want?
Well, there's like no good Slytherins. There's like one.
I know, I wish they would have explored
Yeah, and
that a
it's
little
Snape,
bit
and
more.
he killed the man. Bro.
Yeah. He's still
Spoiler
like
alert,
a
spoiler alert.
nasty boy. Like even at the end, it's like, yeah, but you're still like an a-hole to these kids.
Oops. Also, real quick, back when we were talking about me being a child star,
Yeah.
someone said Zach would have been good on iCarly.
I think you would
Oh,
have.
dude.
Killed on that.
I think it would have been good on Even Stevens too.
I never really watched Even Stevens.
Ooh, you could have been rejected by Ariana Grande.
Oh my gosh. No thanks. Gotta go. Bye.
No thanks.
No thanks.
I'm a
It is-
Hufflepuff, dude.
I
Yeah.
I'm
wonder.
a freaking crap Hufflepuff.
No.
A lot of
You love-
duffers.
You love nature.
Yeah, but I'm a lot of duffer.
The Gryffindors are boring. Harry's a boring character.
Yeah, but that's where the action is, dude. It's like the New York of houses, dude. You gotta go
that's
there
true.
to
They're
be
the
something.
New York
That's where
Mets.
everything's happens. Where rodents are turning into full-grown men.
I know, dude. Freaking, it looks so fun.
Also, plot hole. Why didn't George? Unless, wait a second. Hold up. Am I fixing this plot hole myself? You know how the Marauders map tells you your true name, and that's how someone
Scabbers.
had discovered Scabbers was Peter Pettigrew.
Sure.
Why didn't Fred and George notice that? And I'm thinking that it got confiscated, because shouldn't they have seen Peter Pettigrew sleeping in Ron's bed every night? Or did they just assume, like, Ron, you nasty boy?
Nasty Ron.
Nasty.
Nasty.
Typical Ron.
Nasty Ron.
What's those are dress robes.
What's a twin to
He's
do?
probably got a mom's dress robes. It's not wrong.
Mom sleeping with
Yeah,
Peter.
Mom sleeping with Peter.
Don't ask, don't tell, Ron.
Dirty Ron.
He's such a pervert.
Karen wanted Gryffindor but got Ravenclaw, you big ol' smarty. I will be forever blasting wallflowers, dancing in the shadows. Where did the inspiration come from? That was the song title, I think. Hufflepuff was the miscellaneous category. It kind of feels like that, huh?
Why would they map Ron's bed? They were doing mischief.
David Lou says Zach would have been great on To Catch a Predator.
Have a seat.
Have a seat. What's going on?
What's going on here?
What's going on? What are you doing?
What are we doing here, man?
Isn't it so? Have you seen all the like YouTubers that are doing To Catch a Predator stuff?
No.
So scary, dude.
Scary. Man.
They're like, look, I got this guy, and half the time they have mental illness, and I'm like, guys.
Well, that's the thing. I think they're like creating the demand, and it's just like, of course, there's probably several instances where they actually are catching like a disgusting person. But like you said, like, what if there was just a lonely person who's like, you're giving me attention,
Yeah.
and like this is the first person to ever talk to me online, and I don't care who it is,
Oh man,
and
so sad.
they're mentally ill, and it's just like, great, you just, got them.
It's just crazy. It's so mean. Everything's mean in the world.
Well, like, to film it is crazy.
That is crazy. To get clicks and stuff like that,
Yeah.
there's some kind of like,
For clout.
yeah, it's like
Right.
that guy that freaking sucks.
It's
All
like-
the guys suck.
If you just want to do it to, like, on your own time, out of your hero complex, that makes more sense to me than, like...
You don't see Batman being like, all right, smash that bell. I smashed this homeless person.
Look, I punched him.
I punched him.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Show us your bruises. It's, like, crazy.
Let's see here. The Greybird says VPN.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, brought to you by Fiji water bottles. Fiji water tastes different. Colder even when it's warm.
Yeah, and Fiji also has VPN. Fiji VPN, where you can get anything you want online, anywhere, anytime, in any country. Want to watch Netflix at your best friend's house in England, in the old England? It's Fiji VPN.
If TikTok gets banned again, just reconfigure iCloud to be in Georgia. I mean England. I said Georgia because Georgia's in England. And then hop on to a VPN. NordVPN, the most expensive VPN there is.
Wait, did I misunderstand what this is?
You did, David didn't.
Okay.
But that
VPN is, we're pitching that we have a sponsor, VPN.
Oh, VPN
they got
is
a
our
request
sponsor.
while you were out to randomly, after you'd come back, randomly stop and thank a sponsor that was a VPN that doesn't exist.
Yeah. We know all about VPNs in Utah. They made adult sites illegal here. And so everybody's got to use a VPN here. If that's what... Not me. Not me.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Never.
Georgia says, I think it is classist treason to not have seen or read Harry Potter as a Brit. So I'm really outing myself here. Oh, you haven't read Harry Potter. That's crazy.
What?
I do love that Zach just hopped on in. Well, it's the power of yes and, baby.
Yeah.
All right, let's reset real quick. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Whatever Wednesday. It's the show where we do whatever our Laugh Pass members ask us to do on YouTube, at Improv Broadway on YouTube. If you want to hop in the fun, tell us what to do. Go to Improv Broadway on YouTube. Hit that join button today. NordVPN is the most expensive and stupid VPN ever. Nice. Anti-ad. Zach, am I living rent-free in your and Shay's mind? Yeah, I've got a... Georgia, can I play the voice note you sent me that I haven't listened to yet? Do I have your permission to do that live on the stream? Zach, you're the king of improv just by going along with that bit you knew nothing about.
Wait, I had a good question I wanted to ask you. How does your mom apologize? Or how
Yeah.
did she when you were growing up?
With gifts.
Really?
Yeah.
She'd buy you stuff?
Yeah, I'm sure she did a couple times say, like, I'm sorry.
The words.
But she would rarely be like, I'm a little kid in a grown-up body, and I make mistakes too. It was like, let's go shopping. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah.
Here's that Game Boy you asked for.
She'd like eventually cave.
Yeah.
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 They had fun.
How old was your
spoiled.
mom? How old were you when your mom was your age now?
Let's see. I think she's about I think she was like 28 or 29 when she had me. I think so.
So young.
So young?
Yeah, isn't that young?
Not for our culture.
Not for
Really. I feel like it's pretty normal to have your first child in your mid-20s. I don't know what numbers that
So
gives.
crazy.
Well, they say like past 30, it's like it gets more and more dangerous to have kids. And she did have the.
I do
17.
think now the like average age for having kids is
It's like 35.
30. Yeah. Should we look it up?
Yeah, let's look it up real quick, and then we got to close. I got to do a huddle at iHub.
Ooh, huddling up.
An iHubble.
Okay. Average age for kids in the U.S. Should we make bets? Or do we all agree?
I think the average age is 35.
I would say the average age to have a kid is 27.
I'm going to say 30. So whoever's closest, what should they get?
An apology.
An apology?
A mother's apology.
Okay. We'll be your mom. We'll
Yeah.
play as your mom. Okay. Average age of to have kids in the USA. 27 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Did I hit it? Nail it on the head?
Nailed it on the head.
Right
All
on the
right,
head.
you guys gonna
Okay.
take me on? Buy me a Game Boy? Buy me a Game Boy Advance?
No. We do it as.
Oh no!
Well, how
you
we
said
would do it.
impression.
Yeah,
No, she
how-
wouldn't use words. She would take me out and she'd buy me gifts.
Come with me, Zachary. We'll go to the store now.
Let's buy you some Dickies and some Converse.
Stop whining. Just get in the car. Let's go.
My
Yeah.
voice note is 3 minutes long, so it depends
know
if you
his
guys
mom.
don't mind me taking over the show. All right, that sounds like permission. All right, here we go. We'll just do the front part, and then I got to run to my next meeting. Oh, no. No, that's
Meow, meow,
wrong.
meow, meow.
Okay, here we go. And also, there's this nice photo. What the heck? She bought herself headphones. So she can listen to us as loud as she wants in her house.
That's
fun.
Also, finally
awesome.
bought myself the cheapest set of headphones with my own money. No need for crowdfunding. Haha.
Wait, I forgot. Does your husband hate you? Or, I mean, hate us?
No, her in-laws. She can't play it as loud as she wants. All right, here we
I
go.
see.
I'm literally going to try and make this the quickest voice note of my entire life, so I'm going to try and talk quicker
It's
than
over 3
normal,
minutes,
but I
so.
don't know if that'll make a difference. It was absolutely terrifying. This woman came like waddling into my shop. She was very short, she looked very cute. She was wearing this pink, floaty, very boho, very hippie outfit. And I was like, what a legend. She looks just like the kind of lady that would come into my shop.
Wait, pause it real quick. I just
but
want
the other thing
to
is-
pay homage to David Liu's comment. The average age to lose your virginity is mid-30s, right, guys? Right, guys?
And then real quick, Kid Squad says, I would like Zach to make an honest attempt to recite the Gettysburg Address. All right.
Zach, this isn't permission.
7 years ago.
She said, Zach, this isn't permission.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's perfect.
In
I just
your
want to
own-
hear you guys.
All right, we'll end on this. Can you guys each say your saddest kids movie you saw that wasn't meant to be sad and as an adult? Oh, it wasn't meant to be sad. Because I was going to say My Girl. Is it My Girl with Macaulay Culkin where he dies from bees?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That broke me up.
Winnie the Pooh is meant to be sad, but I don't think it was meant to cut me as deep as it did.
To be
Did
that
it cut
sad.
you?
Oh my gosh, when he's outside and he's like, look out, moon, look out wherever you are. I would just sob. Because he was so lonely, and I felt lonely too. I'm going to cry right now. Just like,
She's crying.
so lonely.
Let's see. Luke found TikTok did get banned for like 3 days. It was terrifying, and it wrecked our algorithm for a while. All right. Anywho's, thank you so much for tuning in for Whatever Wednesday. If you want to get access to all of our old library and tell us what to do in future streams, go to youtube.com/improvbroadway and hit that join button. Help us grow the stream and the team and the dream. We might be doing a studio stream tomorrow, and if not, we'll do a home stream. But thanks for our 3 new members. Sir Hadart, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Wait, no, Derek just became a member.
Whoa!
We did. We got a 4th one.
Oh my gosh, Ivo!
Yep, got a 4th one.
Oh, wait, and a 5th one.
Ivo ho.
I don't think there was a 5th one.
Last minute.
Last minute.
Wait, hold on. We've got Dakota.
Yeah, only one.
Okay, only one. Okay,
Dude,
so
cool.
close. Helping
What's
us
your
hit our
saddest
goal.
movie? Then what's your sad movie?
We made it to 4 members. Yay! What a great stream. We'll catch you on the next stream. All right, we'll see.